I need it to be known that is one of the greatest remixes of all time. It is absolutely a shitpost. It's amazing, and I love it. That's the inside polka melody by someone on TikTok named A Talking Fish. So shoutouts to them. But hello everybody. Hope everyone's been having a great Tuesday. Thank you for the health check, Seth. So hi Seth, hi Pan, hi Jeer. Good work on the repo yesterday. Thank you. I feel like I performed. Tonight, however, we are back with more Pikmin crowd control. Now I have something planned for this stream because, you know, obviously we're going to be beating the game, or I'm going to try to beat the game with you guys, you know, redeeming stuff. So, I wanted to say something. So, last time, I noticed that apparently people were getting their free coins very slowly, and they were getting them, only in increments of, 50. And I didn't like that. I wanted to change it. Sheep, for example, Sheep, is able to do, like, 250 coins every 30 minutes. I didn't like that mine was lower and more limited, so I went to go change it. Turns out you need a pro version of crowd control. So, yeah. Yeah. You need to spend money to make money, I guess. Yeah, there are a lot of things locked behind the pro version. In concerning coins, you can't modify who can get their free claims. You can't modify the maximum amount of coins. You can't modify the refresh time. You can't change how many coins people get per sub or per free redeem. Excuse me. Or how many free coins people get per sub. So Booker getting 500 coins because they're a tier 3 sub. I could have made that a lot more if I was a pro subscriber. I also cannot add the ability for people to convert their their channel points to crowd control points. That is just fully disabled to me. So, look, I get it. They gotta make money too. I totally understand that. I'm not going to hold it against the crowd control guys. You know, obviously this is a really innovative, a really cool open source 3D program. Does it suck? Yes, but at the very least, the free version is still robust enough to the point where we can still do this, you know? Like, I'm not gonna complain that, like, oh, what do you mean I can't do all this cool stuff? What do you mean? No, I don't care that much. Does it suck? Absolutely, because I kind of want to give my audience more possibilities, but again, I'm not gonna bellyache over it. I also did just do a quick search. You guys are never gonna believe what's on the games list. All I'm saying is, hey, you guys want to do Earthbound again? I'm not kidding. You guys want to do Earthbound again? Absolutely not. Not playing through that game again just for crowd control. Maybe someday. I am interested in looking. VLC media player? You almost burned your pizza? No. Oh no. Well, hopefully you saved it. Also, VLC media player? Sorry, I'm actually like properly looking through the list of games. VLC media player, Geometry Dash. Oh, content warning would be so fucking fun. Sorry, this is going very off topic. Hi, Marion. Also, hi, Zeta. Mother 3. I just looked up Mother. Mother is not on the list. Unfortunate. Mario 64, of course. Maybe I'll do Mario 64. Melee? Melee? Wait a second. I want to see. What does Melee entail? Oh, it is literally. Oh, that would be fun. Yeah, I know. VLC. Hold on. What can you get with VLC Media Player? Okay, you know what it's for? I guess it's for chat to control the speed. Why are all the good capture cards so expensive? Because Elgato has a monopoly. Because Elgato has a monopoly on the good capture cards. Sonic the Hedgehog, Cuphead. Cuphead would be fun. Oh, dude, me and Sheep playing Cuphead. Duck Hunt? Luigi's Mansion makes sense. See, now I'm just looking at like games that'd be fun. There's Pikmin. Peggle. Peggle! Oh, Christ. Rocksmith? How the fuck? What do you mean Rocksmith? Like the game that teaches you how to play guitar? This is insane. Roller Coaster Tycoon. Roller Coaster Tycoon would be kind of sick. Oh, that'd be funny. Mario 1 through 3. Tetris. Oh, Mario. Oh, God, maybe I should play Mario Sunshine again. A lot of Zelda games. Marion, thank you for the 20 stream streak. Of course, there's a lot of Zelda games. Oh, yeah, Mario Party. Okay, this is weird. Only Mario Party 3. Not Mario Party 1, not Mario Party 2. Mario Party 3. Which I am so down to do again. Mario Sunshine. Also, this is weird. Sonic 1 and Sonic 2. Not Sonic 3? Also, thank you for plugging a Pikmin, Felix. Okay, the Sonic games are Sonic Robo Blast 2, Spinball, Superstars, R, Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Adventure DX, Sonic Heroes, and Sonic Mania. That's so... Skyrim VR? What? Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. Like, there's no and Knuckles. Are you absolutely willing to play? No. Absolutely not. I don't want to fucking... I don't want to fucking blow my brains out. Oh, cool. A difficult game about climbing. One of those fucking Bennett Foddy, oh, it's so hard. The frustration games that are supposed to be so fun. And I would literally rather willingly cut my arms and legs off than play any of them again. Prime 1, Prime Epcot. Anyway, we're playing Pikmin. We're playing Pikmin. We're beating Pikmin. And I'm not going to fucking... Oh, dude, I almost didn't have Bikubot running. Thank God I realized that the update had not finished. All right, let me get the game up. Just realized it's not actually up. Pikmin. Oh, there it is. Why did it... Oh, I see. Give me 1 second, chat. Oh, yeah, there's the new redeem, by the way. I really like that gif of the Starman doing a fucking jump kick. And so that's a new redeem. It resets every 5 minutes. Also, is the game loud? Game doesn't look like it's too loud. Been applying to jobs I have interviewed. Ooh, hell yeah. Well, I hope you get good news. Game good? Good. Was that fucking Starman? Yeah. Yeah. That was the fucking Starman. All right. Not gonna delay it anymore. Let's play the game. All right. Let's start. Thank you for the health check. Mm-hmm. That was a Jet Set Radio sound. Holy fuck, Scott the Waz. I just think it's really funny. All right. So last time we did what I always do. Oh shit, I didn't actually beat the force level. I thought I did.
Starman when he appears on screen, and maybe we'll get that weapon.
No, that's a Super Starman, Ember. All right, so we have 2 more ship parts to get in the Forest Naval. If my memory is correct, it's the 2 parts, what is it? It's the 2 parts that require blues. It's the Libra. Yep, the Libra and the analog computer, I think it is. So we're mainly gonna need reds, blues, yellow. Well, hey guys, we're gonna need every Pikmin. Fun fact. So the session should be live now. So if anyone wants to go ahead and test any effects, go right ahead. Also, make sure to redeem your free coins. If you're subscribed, you get more coins, actually. I'm gonna put these guys back just to increase our chances of flowers. I'm gonna go ahead and take these guys. How's the Bungie doing? Bungie doing pretty well. Had a pretty okay day at work, and then I was kind of feeling 50-50 on streaming. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, they're so scattered. All right, so we're not gonna get as many as I want. Actually, we're mainly gonna need the blues. Actually, we're not really gonna need that many blues. I'm gonna take 40 just in case. What we're gonna need a lot of, actually, is the reds. Which is why it sucks that we have, some Pikmin out in the field already. It's kind of that double-edged sword of the game gives you back some Pikmin, but at the same time, you don't need those Pikmin. What's likely going to happen is we're going to need to come back here to get some more Pikmin. Get some more red specifically. Alright, can we get nectar? Can we get nectar? Can we get nectar? Can we get nectar? Yes, we can. Was that all of them? Might have been all of them. Nice. Alright. So we're down 6 Pikmin that I don't feel like grabbing. Good news, you managed to properly pre-order Switch 2. Hell yeah! Look, my stance remains the same on where I am in terms of getting the Switch. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait on a game that I really want, or I'm gonna wait on a price drop. I know waiting on a Switch price drop is kind of insane, because, you know, never gonna happen, but... Alright, we're about to lose. Another Pikmin. Fuck. Alright, it's fine. God, I forgot how ruthless these guys are. Alright. What we're gonna do, we're gonna leave these guys to fight the Blowhog. At least fight this Blowhog. I guess while they're doing that... where are the others? Oh, disable whistle. Alright, sick. Did that go through? I'm going to assume that it did. Oh. Oh, dude, I don't even think it kills the enemies. That's the worst part. Fuck. It was useless. It was useless in that situation. Fuck. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and just collect these then. Yeah, so it kills half of our... Okay. Y'all are having fun. I see we're getting off to an early start. Ooh, that was really bad with the yellows, though. That was actually really devastating for the yellows, because our yellow numbers are already really low. You know, that Olimar to spawn was not as aggressive as it could have been. Hi, Mezzer. Yeah, were you the one who caused the Thanos snap? Haunts? I don't think that works. Now, let's just grab these guys. I figured, you know what? we're already at a disadvantaged start. We're probably not gonna get the 2 ship parts already. It was me. Oh, I saw it was used at a. When the beady longlegs reappears, he fucking murders me. Where's the Starman? What do you mean? What do you mean? There he is. It's so good. It's so good. It's such a good set. It syncs up so perfectly with that GIF for no reason other than it's just funny. So I actually wanna like note where that idea came from. So a little while ago I watched a video called oh, is it called like Nobody Talks About Mother 1 or something like that? Essentially the point of the video is it explores or it's a guy documenting his playthrough of Mother 1. Why are my lights flickering? I don't like that my lights started flickering. I mentioned Mother 1 and fucking God got mad with me. So it's a guy talking about his playthrough of Mother 1, and whenever the Starmen would appear, because fun fact, the Starmen are in Mother 1, whenever the Starmen would appear, it just plays fucking that GIF of the Starmen, but instead of the Jet Set radio noise, it's just fucking Soulja Boy's "You." I'm gonna take a little bit of my ice pop right here. It's like 90% melted. Okay. 27 reds, 25 blues. Can we live? I feel like we should bring like at least 35 blues. I feel like the ship part's 35 Pikmin. 20 yellows is too much. I know for a fact we don't need 20 yellows. The ship part is... That wasn't God, it was Nintendo. Yeah, sorry. Earthbound Origins. let me call it by its Nintendo of America name. Earthbound Origins. Alright, the rest of them can be red. Ooh, the Reds still got a big hit. Well, I mean, they were the majority of the party. How many blues do we have? Yeesh. All right. All right, chat. We had a funny ha-ha moment. So, yeah, genuinely speaking, I am sorry you guys can't get more coins more frequently. If I could change that, I would. It is just a thing of crowd control. You know, so sometimes we just, you know, sometimes these things are just out of my control, and this is a situation where that was the case. Heard I wasn't gonna buy the license for the Switch 2. Yeah, and now they're never gonna release Mother 3 again. Every time someone complains about something regarding Nintendo, they delay the release of Mother 3 by another 500 years. So far, I'll see you guys in the year 4099. All right, sounds good. Again, honestly, it's just because it's a funny redeem. It's just one of those redeems where I think it's funny. You know what's funny? I was originally setting that up with Sammy, right? Because, you know, Sammy's kind of my go-to bot now. I realized halfway through, wait a second, I don't have to do all this. And all I did was I just fucking made it a Twitch redeem. Because you can just make it a Twitch redeem. You missed it twice, you're not missing it a third time. Fair enough. All right. They do the same thing for Kingdom Hearts 3. Has Kingdom Hearts 3... Well, has Kingdom Hearts 3 just not been released on a Nintendo platform? You know what these are? These are Starburst flavored ice pops. They taste exactly like the Starburst. And the pink, and naturally the pink ones are the best. Every time we ask Squeenix about the game, they delay. Wait, I thought Kingdom Hearts 3 was out. What? I'm sorry, I don't play Kingdom Hearts. Is Kingdom Hearts 3 not out yet? What was the last Kingdom Hearts game then? What was that, like Kingdom Hearts 2.75? Sora's beta mix or something like that? Isn't Jonathan Taylor Thomas the voice of Sora? Kingdom Hearts 4, yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I thought Kingdom Hearts 3 was the one with the funny Woody scene. The fucking what is it? He says, I'm not sure anybody loves you or something like that. He's like, put Buzz back the way it was, then get lost. And it's so obviously Jim Hanks, not Tom Hanks. Which, no disrespect to Jim Hanks, he's very talented. And he's probably the best Tom Hanks impersonator we're ever going to get in our lifetime. It's just really funny when they use Jim Hanks. Oh shit, the Starman. Damn, I got that shit part down, memorized, notarized, in my prime. Don't. Ooh. In my prime, notarized. Eyes on the prize. Got the Libra. Oh shit. Tilted. Oh, I found my Libra. The ship part that people think
Holy fuck, Scott the Waz.
Or Olimar's daughter is named after. Also, holy fuck, Scott the Waz. Hi, Raven. How be? We gotta get the other Pikmin. I don't want more Pikmin on that. I want to save all the rest of my Pikmin. Can you? Thank you. Oh, you sons of bitches. The rest of you get on that.
The
Nintendo shit cube. Hi, Fluffy. I'll be Fluffy. All right. Get all these guys back on the bridge. I need that one blue to get off his ass. Catch you later, Felix. Yeah, I know. I'm ready. I'm ready for chat to just fuck me over at every turn. Thank God there's no enemies over here. We are about to go into the hardest area in the game, which is going to suck. Got back from karaoke. How are y'all doing? I'm doing pretty well. I hope this is only 30 Pikmin. It's 20. That's even better. Also, I can't believe I memorized that is the analog computer. Like, I'm not surprised, but I'm also kind of upset I memorized that shit part. Because that's not like a super memorable ship part, in my opinion. Ooh, the analog computer. Oh, you sons of bitches. All right, you guys get over here. You guys all on this. All fire this way. Nope, didn't want that. Please don't fall off the edge. Okay, cool. Right, there's one red that didn't make it. He absolutely could have, but he didn't. Okay. Cool. And then after this, wow, we spent a long portion of the day just getting to this point. Are there any blowhogs around the corner? Just a dead one. And you know what? We're gonna give that to the blues. Don't walk past the blowhog. You have a much better route. Okay. Please just don't get caught in the fire. They're fine. They're fine. They'll live. Why are you guys taking this path? I don't get it. What is your pathfinding? There's literally a much better path right here. You guys are slow as shit. You guys just kind of suck. They're in the base. They'll be fine. What? The gate isn't even... That one gate is not even open. Why go this way? We got the Libra, though. All right, 11 more ship parts and we can increase our ship's capabilities. Sounds like me talking to my Sims. Cool, get that to the blues. That was 8 more Pikmin, not bad. Oh Christ, you know what I realized? We're on time to fight the Smoky Prog. Whoops. Yeah, we only had like 1 more day to or 4 more days to miss him, technically. Nice. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. And with that, I think it's a good time to go to sunset. Because I do not want to risk anything happening right before the end of the day. No, that is such a mood. Like your sim, like the fucking priorities in the Sims are so random. Like it's like, I'm 7 hours late for work. It's time for me to go to the gym. I mean it when I say this. Get the Starburst flavored ice pops at whatever store sells them. Do you see them? I got mine at Dollar Tree. They were like $1. You can see where the Thanos snap happened. Jesus. All right, we lost a lot of Pikmin, but we lost a lot of Pikmin. All right. Yeah, of course you would. Day 11. Into the distant spring we go. Now this is where things can get fucky. Yeah, well technically $1.25. Storm Eclipse Dragon, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I needed to like I need to like segment your name in my head. For $1? $2. How much for this 50-cent honey bun? $1. $1? Are you sure? Yeah. God motherfucking damn. I still love the Neko Arc version of that. Because fucking they lower the like store clerk's voice. He just called me Storm right on. Well, welcome, Storm. I love it because they fucking pitch down the other guy's voice and they fucking say it's Neko Arc with arguing with the Dark Lord Ganondorf over the price of a honey bun. Alright, thankfully there's a ship part right here so we can get off to a nice rip-roaring good start. guys there, and they'll just auto-latch on. Perfect. You guys are all slackers. Just do this the way that I do it every time I go to the first day of the Distant Spring. Forward time. Oh, you son of a bitch. All right. You know what? We'll just get all blues, and we'll, we don't have to go to the Smoky Prog just yet. I think what would be best is, if we do what we can, with Pikmin. Oh, well, thank you, Sasha. That was actually very helpful. All right, the repair-type bolt. You know what, Croa? You don't have to be such a dick all the time. Yeah, there were some blues coming out, so there are still some leaves in our party. All right, cool. All right. Well, I forgot how close the bull bear was. Jesus. All right. I'm gonna hold off on doing the Smoky Prog for now. Are we? No, I guess we're not missing a blue. Huh. Thank you for the health check, Seth. I'm plenty nice. Just for that, no whistle. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's actually really bad timing. I wanted to fight that Wally Hop. I guess we're waiting that out. Oh, God. All right, we're going to lose some. How do we lose more? Oh, Pikmin 1 Wally Hops. How I hate your hops. Alright, those guys are gonna take... Okay, cool. Or one guy is just gonna latch to the Wally Hop. Two guys are gonna latch to the Wally Hop. The consequences of your actions. When will you learn that your actions have consequences? Fucking apparently that guy went to somebody's college to give a lecture. I think it was on, like, YouTube content, or, like, the impact of your digital footprint. It was something like that. Just apparently Sammy Classic Sonic Fan is, like... How do you say it? You know, that makes sense. Just gonna kill. Nice. Oh, nice. One guy... Oh, hey, we get to see this. This is super rare. Fun fact, if the sheer grubs or sheerwigs go in the water, they start losing health. It's very rare that that will actually happen, but you can see it in game. You'll actually more likely than not see it in randomizers, more than anything. That's his legacy. Listen, I mean, yes, it was very much a thing where, like, people made fun of him because, you know, they were like, oh, he's a stupid kid. Let's all laugh at him. Fucking... Get... There we go. Swarm, swarm. Like, people absolutely just made fun of him because they thought, like, oh, he's just a stupid kid being cringy. And also, he's a Sonic fan. We should crucify him. But I think at the same time, like, I mean, a lot of people were in on the joke. That it had to be, like, at least somewhat facetious. Uh-oh. There's the coin exchange. You know what's still terrifying? Is because Croa is a tier 3 subscriber, they get, thank you. Thank you for plucking that Pikmin. Because Croa is a tier 3 subscriber, yeah, the bits! Croa, thank you for, I don't remember how many, bits are, for that many coins. Also, I did no HUD. So no HUD. I feel like I'm playing a different game without the HUD. Okay, how long is this going to take? Oh yeah, you know what? I should pin that. Thank you. Oh, and the invisible Pikmin. Yeah, thank you, Crow. Thank you. I very much appreciate that. Oh shit. All right. I swear, there's like a link for like better, like. You know what? Oh yeah. There it is. Click to share your interacts. So if you want to use that, you can go ahead. you want an alternate way to trade to get coins, I believe the payout is better for me. All right, Seth, you enjoy your rest. All right, we gotta take this guy out. Thankfully, Pikmin 1 has a great strategy called Rush At His Bum. Nice. No deaths. Because I'm that fucking good at Pikmin. I play Pikmin games. Alright, for a totally optional ship part that Olimar does not need. Whoa, nice camera. God, it's such a gross fucking enemy. There's something about it, especially when it's dead. It looks too uncanny. But yeah, Seth, you get some good rest. No more? No more. Thankfully, we have some more right here. Oh, Squid, I'm so sorry. You know, at the very least, you didn't lose a longer streak. I'm telling you, there are people here who have, like, lost... How big have some people's streaks been? Like 80-something streams? Okay, I guess we're not getting that one bomb. Hi, Nikki. How you doing? Stinky, how would you know? You haven't sniffed me. Do you want to? Have you been, Nikki? Play Pikmin for the... Yes, but now you can fuck me up. Now you can say, fuck you! That was bad. Let me try again. Fuck you! That was better. Look, God forbid I play a game I enjoy a lot on my stream. God forbid. Come into my house. What's the phrase? Tell me how to rearrange my furniture. Not the sucking dick one. Aww. Little man exploded. I don't think we're gonna need blue Pikmin for the rest of the day, so we can go ahead and throw them back in. So we'll go ahead and grab these yellows. And we'll exchange them for red. We got the orange squad. We got orange team. Cool. We have one bit of nectar here. Can I buy the coins? You can buy the coins. Aw, Crowa! Son of a bitch. How many did we lose? Aw, that's so many. Fine. And right after I fucking nectared all of them up. This is why I was scared by the fact that you had so many, that you were able to get so many coins. Yeah, back the fuck up. Back the fuck up. Why am I missing 3? Why is my party not full? There we go. Wow, he went down like a ton of bricks. I also totally lied. There were other treasures I could have gotten, but whatever. Why am I missing 3 yellows? What fucking happened? Fast Pikmin. Oh, you're such an asshole. You're such a dick, Crowa. But yeah, why am I... Oh, are they over there? No. Where are my Pikmin?
Did you know?
Did you know? I guess on the subject of... Sorry, I'm very confused. Anyway, did you know on the subject of Earthbound that I was talking about earlier, cool thing. Did you know that, as far back as Mother 1's release, you can actually find copyright registrations for the term. Thank you, Kra. For Earthbound. So it is proof that Nintendo was planning on actually bringing Earthbound to the United States as early as the release of Mother 1. Although it never did happen. Also, nice. Look, I've become a lot more invested in Mother and Earthbound since I started playing Earthbound. Now, look, I'm still going to criticize the hell out of the parts of Earthbound I don't like. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, don't fucking let him. No, please. Don't throw it. Jesus. Okay. We need these bombers out of our party. Oh, Jesus, he's gonna throw it and he's gonna explode. He's gonna explode you. Dumb shit. Dumb shit. You deserve that. You fucking deserved that, dumbass! Alright. Not what I wanted. But I could at the very least do this. Jesus, the way they all turned around. God, I hate Pikmin 1's controls. Is that Wally Hop freaking out? I'm going to have these guys bring back this bull bear. And then you guys, fucking, I guess for the ones that just didn't feel like working. No, Ness is not Sans. Matthew Patthew is not correct. John Game Theory did not make a good theory that time. Let's go ahead and try and recoup some numbers. A lot of these are not going to the yellows, which does suck, but oh well. All right. Let's go ahead and just get these guys out of the ground. Thank you for plucking a Pikmin. Hi, Courtney. I guess there's nothing else left to do, so I say it's a good time to go to Sunset. Oh, all right, there's the ad break. Oh man, my back. There we go. Nice. Good stretch. Needed a good stretch. Gotta find 8 more parts. Oh, you can really see when that Thanos snap takes effect, huh? That 40 yellow Pikmin. Jesus Christ. All right. Really quick, I'm going to use this as my opportunity to take a bathroom break. When we're back, we're going to continue in the Distant Spring. We're going to make our way through and more than likely get to the final trial. With all that being said, I will see you guys in a couple minutes. I'm going to use the bathroom and refill my drink. See you all real soon. Let's put on this banger. BRB. Sometimes I'm genuinely amazed at my timing. Like, I literally just got back from the bathroom and the song just ended. Sometimes I'm really good with this. Everyone has it up. All right, Squid. We're gonna dial that back a little bit. Anyway, back to the Distant Spring we go. Though I will take this as an opportunity to openly talk shit about KP. No. Oh, for the Thanos. Oh, for the Thanos snap it. Plants. Pikmin. Does that mean, okay.
Okie dokie.
Jesus. I got you excited! A Squid! Bold of you to assume I already don't have my biggest op. I'm out to get you, Sush. No. Just, I was thinking, like, who in the high cards do I have, like, absolutely no beef with? and is just somebody who I could, like, say it as a joke. But, like, the people don't know. See? See? I could say it and people would just be so confused of like, what beef does he have with Sush? And that's how Pan and I stopped being friends. Alright, we have a few ship parts we can get that are out in the water. In fact, actually, is it only one? It's only one. We'll just bring a bunch. Just so we can kill some enemies. Literally, though. Literally. How would anyone have beef with Sush? Sush is such, like, a sweet person and literally does not do anything to, like, offend or harm anybody. I feel like it would be, like, damn near impossible to be, like, upset with Sush. Yeah, right? He is just genuinely, like, the chillest person you will ever meet. We are gonna fight the Smoky Prog, so don't worry. I have not forgotten. I do, however, just want to get some stuff done. Cake or cookies? Ooh, okay. That's going to depend on a lot of factors. More times than not, I'm probably going to say cookies. But you know what I'm going to say triumphs over all of them? Brownies, brother. Brownies. Also, this is why we brought spares. Son of a bitch! How is he not dead? But yeah, brownies overall. If I had to choose, yeah, probably cake. Probably cake. Hearing more deaths. Oh wow, we actually grounded him. That is true. Yeah, damn right I like cake. Hey, we tell jokes. That's not as funny without sheep. Or it's not as, yeah. Brownies and cookie dough bits in them? Yeah, good, very good. Personally, I like chocolate cake. I'm a chocolate cake kind of person. You know, I used to always lose Pikmin to the water dumples, but now they're so easy. It used to always be like, what do you mean they're like the Bulbors of the water? They're so difficult. And it's like, no, you just kind of got to get good. There we go. All right, cool. There we go. All right, and boom. I do like some chocolate lava cake, which, by the way, I found that the recipe is so much easier than you'd think. Like, to the point where I may just actually try and make some chocolate lava cake at some point. Yes, dude, it's the scoop of vanilla that makes the lava cake good. You cannot have a chocolate lava cake without the scoop of ice cream on top. That is what makes the chocolate lava cake. Link cooking stream? I'd be down for a cooking stream. In fact, I think that was one of the subathon goal, or the, one of the donation goals way back when, so I kind of owe you guys that. I don't know, would you guys be interested in a chocolate lava cake? Maybe I should make it like a full dinner. I wonder what's for dinner. That's what I'll call the stream. It'll be I wonder what's for dinner. All right. Don't get into kill range. What did I say? Can Link cook it? I've been losing a lot of Pikmin, so we should try and recoup our numbers a little bit. And we are going to try and get this bridge built. Cool. Ezra, howbie. I should do something like ordinary sausage. Well, hey there, folks, and welcome back, I guess.
So that weird little blonde spaceman guy says that these things called Wally Hops are totally edible. I don't know how much I believe him.
Where are my Pikmin with the ship part?
Oh, right there!
Dude, ordinary sausage, but it's Louis. He's scarily good, but that track's true. Yes, dude. No, don't get the countertop rollers. Get well, you gotta get the little they're not like cranks, but you gotta get the pasta thinners. Didn't we have yellows out? Did I bring? No, I didn't bring yellows out. I should bring yellows out though. I'm gonna say, yeah, 6. We don't really need that many. As far as I know, yeah, the most of these are bramble walls, not stone walls. Lurking while I set up tunic. All right, we'll have fun. Fucking now I'm thinking about it more. It's like,
well, hey there, folks, and welcome back, I guess. When you're going to the distant spring, you're bound to run into a lot of water dumples. Well, lucky for you and me, you can turn these guys into a very fishy sausage.
Can we, Croa, artist. No, God, I would never. Croa, can we get some ordinary sausage Louis fan art? I mean, he shows off fan art on his videos, so who knows? Maybe he'd show it off. He'd be like,
and thank you for drawing me as this weird little spaceman. I don't know what his problem is, but he looks like he has many of them.
Well, Croa, you know what they say about the F students? They're the inventors.
I have to submit it for the Will It Blow. Will it blow, Hog?
Fuck, I'm cracking myself up with my own shitty idea. Come on, get up. I'm an F student. Alright. We'll get these guys on here. We'll get all the yellows to work on this side. Strong Pikmin. Hey, that actually works out. I think that means they're gonna build the bridge faster. I think the bridge is based on damage. I failed art somehow. Don't worry, you know, y'all know me. I'm a creative individual. I almost failed my creative writing 101 course in college. It is the only reason why I didn't get a 4.0 grade at GPA in college. Is because the professor in that class sucked ass, and I got a D in that class, I think. What the hell is college? It's that thing that Temmie goes to in Undertale. You know Temmie, based off of real human being Temmie, real creature Temmie Chang. What the heck come after 6? It's from a video game, no wonder it's not real. Yeah, they tried making it, you know, they tried adapting it to real life, but it didn't work out. You know, most people think it's kind of an unnecessary sequel. What the fuck is Olimar breaking down? He's busting a move. Michael Jackson. I don't know where that's from, but all I know is that sometimes Gay Rat will say it and it makes me lose my fucking mind. He'll just fucking say it in that voice like, ooh, Michael Jackson. Yeah, it's another piece of paper. Yeah, but it's like Squidward in that episode of SpongeBob. You know, there are so many things you could do with a piece of paper. Or I guess that is just SpongeBob, isn't it?
That was great, Squidward. All those wrong notes you played really added to it. What?
Wow, you can have 70 Pikmin on that? Jesus. I think this is the heaviest part in the game. Maybe doing online classes. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Yeah, I've been considering going back to community college, speaking honestly. I'm the wrong note. Excuse me, goodness. All right, Gluon Drive. I know at some point we're gonna do it. I think I'm going to save the Smoky Prog for tomorrow. We're probably gonna start the day with it. Minor in art or writing. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, enemy theme? Get up. I know that doesn't actually do anything with Pikmin Trip, but still. Having a hard time choosing. That is fair. That's fair. Alright, come here. Ooh, yikes. And kill. Nice. Alright, we lost a few Pikmin, but it's not terrible. Stay in your lane, brother!
Oh, hey!
Squid, thank you for rewinding time. Actually, that was super helpful. Gets us more time to do the Gluon Drive. Or, that's not the Gluon Drive. This is the Zycronium Rotor? Do you like how I... boater? I got a Zycronium Rotor? I don't know. Sadness, I want to be pain. You know, funny enough, if you rewind time during the near sundown, when that song starts playing, it keeps playing it even if you rewind time. Do you like how I dance? I got Zycronium pants. Consequential enough to slip you into a trance. Do you like how I walk? Now I got the song in my head. Damn it. Alright, cool. Take these guys.
We paid $9 for this? I paid 10.
That should be enough for 31. Sure, why not? We'll put these guys here on this. Cool. Cool. Yep. Just get up there. There you go. Don't tell me they're gonna try and bring it through here. Yeah, cool. Tokyo Drift. Sorry, I'm just responding to a Discord DM. Gayrat was showing me something he's working on. Did some research, turns out the local union. Ah, between art and French. If I were to, if you want my input, go for French. Because getting your teaching certification, you know, if you want to go down that avenue, you can always take an alternate route, and I think having a minor in a language would mean that you could be qualified to teach a language, depending. I think it just depends on a lot of factors, but it's an avenue. Sweet. All right. So we've only got 5 more ship parts here in this area. So I'd say we're pretty much on track to finish this. I mean, this is definitely going to be a sub-20-day run, you know, if everything goes well. Can you draw someone like a French girl? True. My late grandmother spoke French and no one else in my family learned it. Ah, fair enough. You know, why am I doing this, actually? This date doesn't serve me any purpose, I think. Yeah, I could have gotten that ship. Why the hell did I not go for that? Damn it. Ah, well. Unless someone wants to rewind time real quick, that'd be super cool. You know, somebody could rewind time.
you know, somebody could be a real homie and help me out here, you know, oh man, I'd probably really appreciate that. Hey, guys. Blue Pikmin freaking out in the corner. Showed me past French in high school and I was pretty good at it. Hell yeah. Kind of weird you can't skip this cutscene. They really want you to soak it in. And none left behind yet again. I truly am a gamer. I truly am good at video games. Ooh. Very cool. Though I think that is at your expense.
Did you know?
Did you know? What's good, did you know? I'm trying to think of another one that isn't Earthbound related, because I did just watch the Did You Know Gaming about Earthbound, so I'm trying not to think about it. Hold on, really quick. What would be the best ship part to go after? Probably that. That with the yellows. So we're gonna need blues, yellows, I'm gonna say reds at some point. But I think we should start off with the blues and yellows because those are going to be the easiest. So I'm going to say we just grab the blues right now. I think it's going to be like 25. I'm going to grab 30 just to be safe. No, hey. Opinions of English speakers generally, but I'm trying to figure out an origin for a demonic character using Finnish mythology and folklore, and I have names I can't decide on. Listen here for you guys. Hey, Rat. How's it going? Hey, I was just talking about you. I was just talking about how you sent me a thing to look at. Did you know birds are considered reptiles? Elaborate on that. I mean, they're avians. I don't think avians are considered reptiles. If you mean dinosaurs, yes, but the only reason dinosaur... Well, actually, okay, here's a fun did you know. Did you know the only reason why people perceive dinosaurs... Well... Okay, it's not the only reason, but in the Jurassic Park book and the movie, they actually give a reason as to why the dinosaurs look like lizards, despite scientifically speaking, dinosaurs are descended from avians. Because I believe that was essentially a mostly theorized, if not well-known fact within the archaeological communities. However, when it came to when it came to Jurassic Park, also I'm just grabbing the reds now. When it came to Jurassic Park, they specifically say that they spliced the DNA of lizards with the dinosaur ancestry, which gives reason as to why the Jurassic Park dinosaurs are the way they are. Also, Atihisi. Oh god, I'm gonna fuck up these pronunciations and Rat's gonna kill me. I'm gonna say if you're looking for a demonic name, Rocco, Ati, and possibly Surma. I'm gonna say those. I'm gonna say those names. So we have 11 yellows, 57 reds. Not bad. Not bad. What the fuck? Why? Why? Why did you go all the way around? You had such a clearer path. You had such a clearer path to go through. Why did you fucking take the scenic route to go to the grocery store across the street? You fucking morons. My Pikmin are all morons! Oh, all right, here we go. How bad did I do with those pronunciations, by the way, Rat? Ati's god of the depths, Rocco's god of time, and Surma is the personification of a violent death. So, yeah, probably, you son of a bitch. Thank you, game, for your pathfinding not being ultimately dog shit. There we go. Any of them fall behind there? No. Cool.
A Surma could be cool. Nice. Oof. I'm at least getting better with that. I remember when I used to not be good with the butt swarm. And we have so many leafs in our party too. Ooh, nice. Oof. Surma is the closest properly pronounced out of those, but still like far. You know what? Fair enough. Listen, it's not an easy language. Will you get the fuck up? Dude, I'm telling you, fucking so so Epic Rap Battles of History announced that they're working on new rap battles. I think after their tour, because they're going on like a primarily European tour. Fucking the way my face lit up when they announced that one of their upcoming battles is gonna be Simo Haiha, which I think I pronounced right. The way I fucking rushed to Rat's DMs, I was like, "You're not gonna fucking believe this." And his first response was, "Oh god, I'm ready for so many Finnish mispronunciations." And he is so right to say that because it's probably gonna happen. Alright. But, next up, next treasure I think we should get is right in here. Yeah, we have no idea who Simo Haiha is going to be up against, but we do know that he is going to be in one of the future battles. Also, Seth, I will take that health check in just a minute. We're going to fight the Armor Cannon Beetle. Can we get a one cycle? Because I'm just that fucking good, boy! Because I'm just that fucking good. Whew. Alright, 26 out of 30 parts. Get the reds to work on this. And we're primarily going to need the blues for the last parts. We could try and exploit with the yellows, but... Shit, my drink was a lot more full. Seth, go to bed. You have a long shift tomorrow. You pronounce it like sit, like Surma, but it's more like Sorma. Ah. Or like Sorma. Oh. Oh, shit. Hold on. My fucking audio bonked up again. Probably help if I turned on the microphone. Also, I gotta reset the proper input device. There we go. All right, sorry about that, folks. I don't know what's wrong with my computer. For some reason, it just gets really fucky with the audio. Just with audio interfaces in general, my computer does not like them. I don't know what causes it. Like, maybe I need a new PSU. Oh, all right, they were done with that a lot sooner than I thought. Oh, Ember in the dress. Yeah. Rat, have you seen the alt outfits for Ember? I still gotta set up the new one. Because we do have a new one. Actually, it's gonna be super easy to do, so it is literally just me being lazy. Maybe I'll finish it after stream. Alright, cool. Grab the rest of the blues that I need. How many blues do we have in total? We actually have a really good number of blues. Actually, I'm...
Oh my god, the gay rat is the best person ever.
Who are you and what did you do with Ember? Thanks, Ember. Fucking image of Obama giving an award to himself. Oh, that could be a cute one. That would be a good idea. Actually, imagine Ember in the Hokatate spacesuits, like I have. All right, we're gonna go grab the blues. take down these guys. Sure, you can. Hey. Fucking if you landed head on, it should insta-kill. Little bastards. I don't know why I said it like fucking what's his name from Fallout. I thought it would be funny. No pants underneath the hoodie, of course. Ember is all female. No is eat hot chip, be bisexual and lie. Or Macho Man. I raise you Strong Bad from Homestar Runner. I don't even like Homestar Runner all that much, but I just think it'd be funny. She's you. I don't know if we're gonna have enough to take that back, actually. That sucks. Unless we use the blues. I raise you a Heinz ketchup bottle. Rat, you sure say words. You sure say things. Five. There should be a 5 pellet right around this corner. Yes, there is. I'm wasting time, but I think at the very least I'm gonna have enough time to get one ship part back. What the? What did we? Yeah, there were 5 Pikmin in my party game. Don't fucking lie to me. Right, you saying that like you raised me a Heinz ketchup bottle. It's not like you're raising it as a point. You're just like you're really small and you're just like handing me a fucking bottle of Heinz ketchup like that fucking gif of SpongeBob. The SpongeBob apple gif. You know, not that they're bad, but I do not. I'm not as big of a fan of Takis as I am Hot Cheetos. We're probably gonna lose a Pikmin here. We lost 2, but we immediately gained 2 back. I'll have to look after stream, Squid. Nope. Or at least after this day. Actually, you know what? Here, I can take a look real quick. What is it? What's that? You son of a bitch. You actually fucking got me with that. You fucker. You son of a bitch. I was like, oh, it's spoilered. I wonder why. It's the fucking... You know what? You fucking got me. Pikmin machine gun. You're evil. No, you're clever is what you are. Let's get back some blues. Pikmin 3 and 2 and Pikmin 1. I fucking said Pikmin machine gun and now I'm remembering that stupid parody that I did long ago. Pikmin 3 and 2 and Pikmin 1. Kill all your enemies with Pikmin gun. And my British friend sniff a bag of Takis that made him recoil and watching horror as I ate him casually. Listen, I love the British. That's a lie. The British definitely have a, oh wow, another day where we're not gonna fight the Prague. We're gonna have to do it tomorrow. I think tomorrow is the literal last day that we can do it, so we're gonna have to do it tomorrow. I love the British. Good lord, they would not be able to handle the mildest of spicy food. Wait, what was that fucking thing? Like, the British conquered, like, God knows how many nations so they could dominate the spice market and then barely used any of them. Fucking, what's that? What's that clip? I think it's from, God, what show is that where it's like, you know, or it's like, 5 of the, top-rated, restaurants of all time, are in England, and the fucking other guy asks, like, well, what kind of food do they make? Oh, French. I raise you sugar. That's a personal thing, you fucking dickweed. Yeah, I raise you. Unless you mean like the British can't handle the amount of sugar in American food. If you're making a diabetes joke, fuck you. But if you're making... If you're making a British people can't handle the sugar, then that's funny. And diabetes, more like huge L. You know, Rat, it's a good thing you're my friend, because if not, I would have probably tried to kill you years ago. Hello. Insulin is outsulin! See, I want to make a joke, but I don't want to be mean on stream. I don't want to activate the Smoky Prog because it's not going to get, started, so I think we're going to go to Sunset. Just so nobody has a chance to snipe my fucking Pikmin. I don't want to be mean on stream. Okay, fine. Alcoholism? Man, that sounds like a big personal L to me. Frank Canale Spicy eats Korean... Eats the Korean... The spicy Korean noodles? Not personal, national! True! True! Fins win! America as a nation is the leading amount of individuals with diabetes. America first, baby! Fins win! Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, we tell jokes! Alright, we're going back here for 2 more things. We're going back for 1 ship part, and we're going back to fight the Smoky Prog. I raise you Lutefisk? The Pope wins! Yeah, the Pope! Listen, all I'm saying is, the Pope is from Chicago. I don't know how much the Finns win. Now, he may be a fucking heretic and enjoy Chicago deep dick pizza. I think I'm going to hell for that one. I think I'm actually just going to hell. You raise anything Nordic, I raise an eyebrow asking Swedish. Man, I can't believe that the Swedes are, I can't believe the Swedes have been outed from, the Nords. Got a problem with Chicago pizza? Absolutely. Look, I will fully admit that New York-style pizza is not like proper Italian pizza. If you go to Italy, right, New York-style pizza is not like one-to-one with Italian pizza, right? Right? And I will fully admit that as someone from the region where we fucking are a diehard, like, you know, New York pizza guys. The Nords tolerate them? What about Norway? Do you guys respect Norway at all? But look, as somebody who's a diehard, you know, New York pizza, you know, guy, look, I'll fully admit, the New York style pizza is not like the closest you can get to Italian pizza, like proper Italian pizza. However, Chicago style pizza is so far removed, it's not like a pizza. It's not in the same category practically. It's a different food. Not necessarily, but it's assembled in such a vastly different way from proper Italian pizza that it's a totally, like, it feels like it's a totally different recipe for a totally different food. You know, fucking Jon Stewart said it best, it's a casserole. Ooh, hello, my baby. Wow, we did a quarter of his health. That's actually not terrible. Oh, no. Okay. Pizza's a sandwich. Okay, fucking... Alright, fucking pirate software. Calm down. Just because you're Nordic does not mean you're Thor, brother. Pizza burrito. Okay, no, because I had a dream. I had a fucking... so aggressive. I had a dream last night that I opened up a pizzeria, and one of the things on my menu, and one of the things we advertised, was something called the pizza burrito, where it was literally a slice of pizza. It was a meat lover's pizza, basically, where we rolled it up, and we presented it as a pizza burrito, and it was our hottest selling item. Total fucking gimmick pizza. Also, wow, look, we're losing Pikmin. The Pikmin are dropping like fucking flies, but we're actually not doing too terrible. Hey, we got the counting glitch again. Leave it to Italians, leave it to ruin cooking for everyone else. No. That's the British. That's the British. Again, see that one quote where it's the 5 most highly rated restaurants in the world are British. What kind of food do they make? French? No, the fuck it isn't. What do you mean, no, the fuck it isn't? We're gonna give it to the red Pikmin. Fucking shout out to that one fucking post where it was Italians complain about everything. Exactly. Actually, you know what? No, we should try and get all these guys in the onion. Alright, we're gonna have, like, prospectively speaking, 4 Pikmin out on the field. Nice. Look, you know, I'm gonna take your word for it more than anyone else because you are living on the continent that the Italians live on. It's between top of cigar butts and toenails, actually. It's that fucking picture of the French guy trying Coca-Cola for the first time. Ew! This does not taste like cigarette butts and piss. Yeah, Detroit has its own pizza. Fucking, isn't the actual story that they used, like, fucking, like, the kind of pans that you collect motor oil in? Because they had so many. Is that the real story, or was that a fake story that I heard? Because I heard it from the guy who's like, I'm cooking every style of pizza every single day to find out the best. Square pizza's goated. Yeah. Yeah. I fuck with square pizza. Do I prefer it if it's in a triangle shape? Yeah, but am I gonna, like, complain if it's not? No. Pretzel pizza is a good concept, but you have to have good pizza to try it. Yeah, like, triangle-shaped slices, rather. The triangle-shaped slices that form the circle. not a whole pizza shaped like a triangle. Excuse me. I will say this, though. Triangle pizza was the only reason I ate Pizza Hut. They had triangle crust pizza, and let me tell you, that shit was good. Do we have enough? I hope we have enough. I think this only takes about 35? Oh, Pizza Hut is ass. Pizza Hut's absolutely dog shit. And especially for the price, I'll tell you what. So here's the thing. I had Little Caesars for the first time, not last year, but the year before. Little Caesars for the price? Not bad. Not bad at all. I've never had a Casey's pizza. Here's my thing. I don't get a lot of fast food pizza because, again, I live in, like, the New York pizza area. We just get all our pizzas local. Local pizzas here in, like, the New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania tri-state area is, like, you know, it's not ass. I'll tell you what, though. Went to Maryland, had some of theirs. Dog shit. Oh, you're a little too far from New York to try and make good New York-style pizza. At least from the place I got it from. I don't remember what it was called, but it was a little local place in Baltimore. Come on, come on, come on! Swim! 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 Swim, Dummkopf! There we go. Those guys are, like, stuck in the candy pop bud. Get out of there! Okay. Limited Pac-Man shape. They're gonna do that for, what's that new Pac-Man game coming out where they're trying to be like, ooh, you must help this strange alien creature that is shaped like an orb. What's that game? It's based on, what's that series called? You ever come up to Michigan, we'll treat you to Jets for Detroit style. You know what? Fucking bet. I would be down to try a Detroit style pizza. Never ever felt like, man, I want to pay $40 for a pizza? True. Never ever wanted to pay $40 for a mid pizza. That's the thing. That's the thing about Pizza Hut. Not only is it $40, it is $40 for the most mid pizza you will have in your life. You know what I also tried recently, and you know what? I kind of don't get all the hullabaloo. Fucking talking like a Mario character. Fucking, Costco. I totally get it. It's cheap, and you know what? For the price you're paying, not a bad price. Not that good. The sauce is very sweet. A little too sweet. The cheese isn't great. I know they make, like, you know, 50 of them every minute, so that's why they're like that, but... Like, I wouldn't turn down a Costco pizza, but it's not, like, my first choice of pizza. We'll fuck with the Costco hot dog, though. That is literally the hardest deal to beat. You get a fucking foot-long hot dog and a soda for $1.50. Like, how better of a deal can you get? Granted, I would like fries, and you don't get fries unless you go to Costco Canada, but goddamn, you are more than satiated. Link gets to choose toppings night ruined. Go-to for fried chicken. Ooh. Okay, Wingstop? Like, okay, when you say fried chicken, do you mean, like, fried chicken in the same sense of, like, KFC, or do you mean, like, any chicken that is fried? Because when you say Wingstop, I think of hot wings, right? Which is technically a fried chicken, but you know what I mean. Elaborate. Look, I will fully admit I'm a plain pizza guy, and not everyone fucks with that. Some people like more toppings. Some people like pepperoni. I just like cheese. Fried chicken, I'd probably go home. Okay, I hate to say it. Well, because I was about to say Chick-fil-A, because I do like the Chick-fil-A sandwich and the nuggets. But I'm gonna actually say, okay. Yeah, Popeyes is good. Popeyes is really good. If we're talking fried chicken, like, you know, in the same vein of like a 12-piece bucket meal or whatever from KFC, if we're talking in that ballpark, I'm going to Popeyes every time. Popeyes is fucking great. Chick-fil-A is mid. I do like the nuggets, but I also feel like Chick-fil-A is just marginally a little more expensive than it's worth. But it's not bad. I'm gonna say Wendy's, actually. Wendy's. They do hate the gays, which is why I stopped going there. I did like the chicken, though. I liked it a lot, actually, which is why it sucked when they were so, like, when I found out they're so openly homophobic. You know Rat's gonna say base, right, Croa? yeah! As I live and breathe! Oh, Christ. I knew it. I knew something in the vein of base was coming. We can... I don't know if there's much more we can do, actually. I don't know if there's much more I want to do. A Chick-fil-A sponsorship, Rat. You gotta be... you gotta be careful, man. Some people are gonna think you're being serious. I bet you listen to Toad ASMR. This is the part where he's gonna say he jacks off to that. It's that fucking Spider-Man meme. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, okay, look. I know it's... okay, listen. You want to talk about overpriced slop? Buffalo Wild Wings. Absolutely. They're a guilty pleasure of mine. B-dubs is absolutely one of my guilty pleasures. Because you want to talk about overpriced? Jesus Christ, the fact that it's like $30 almost for 15 wings is ridiculous. However, I'm going to say this. Go during their lunch special. Excuse me. My B-dubs, at least, they do a lunch special where you can get 10 wings plus a soda and fries for like $13. That's really not bad. That's like $1 per wing and then $3 for fries and a drink. But with all that, we're here in the final trial. 195 red Pikmin, 45 yellow Pikmin, 111 blue Pikmin. We're landing in the final trial. 15-day run. Most likely not. Who am I kidding? Alright. Crash Bandicoot jerking off MP3 kind of guy? What does that sound like? Do you just hear like someone gentle like fucking his fucking fisting his hips and it's just like muffled?
The Nintendo
shit cube. I just want to imagine it's ASMR of Crash jerking off like in his bedroom and you're listening from outside. It's a spin sound and repeat. It's the spin sound on repeat. Get up, you fucking asshole. The baby, the gatto, little gatito. Will you fucking get up there? Dumbasses. That's fine. Good enough. And you banging your head against the wall, I don't care. Right. Leave those guys there. Grab the yellows. We could grab the reds just to have them out and ready by the time we need to get them, but I don't care. Yeah, is that what does Salem like to lick facial hair a lot? Go. Squid, that sucks. Does it to watch for all the time? Aw. Squid, I'm gonna be real with you. That might be the worst thing I've read all day. Ah, shit. Alright, we have a guy with a bomb up there. He's gonna drop it. Aw, come on, dude! Fucking, what's the range? 900,000 fucking yards? You guys get it back in the fucking onion. Like, why make it like this? Why couldn't they just use the mechanics that they... Why couldn't they use the mechanics they use in a fan mod that was made like 20 years later? Yeah, I'm surprised. People haven't really been using the effects to try and fuck me over that much. You know, now that I say it, I've absolutely brought on an onslaught, but... I don't know, is this what happens when you try and plan something like this on a weekday? He drools. Well... Alright. We could probably... You spent all your coins? That's crazy. I'm curious. Ooh, we so can. Okay. That's the case. We can throw those guys over there, like, that easily. I just hope it doesn't decide to fuck up for no reason now. Nice. Good shot. I won't let you die, buddy. I won't let you die. See? Didn't let you die. Get out of my sight. Probably gonna take a while, but it's fine. It is faster than the alternative of just losing a bunch of Pikmin randomly. Nice. And very good, very good, very good. Oh shit, no! Well, I didn't say we would save them all. Like, why jump in the water? Grab these guys. There's the final boss. Get up, you dumb blue. We aren't gonna need you anymore. Day by day I learn. What do you learn? Jellybean was actually base. Jellybean the PNG tuber? Was that their name? Yeah. You know, I always thought Jellybean was super overhated. I never got why people didn't like them. Aside from, like, no, Jellybean the... I didn't know if you were talking about another influencer or not. Fucking forgive me. It's a generic enough name where, like, 50 people could have that fucking username. Anyway, yeah. Like, people's biggest gripe with them was literally just like, oh, I think you're annoying. And that's it. What the fuck do you mean you're one to speak? Thank you for the health check, Marion. Who is calling themselves this and spelling it the way... Yes, my name is Link. I made the mimic. Oh, Christ. Right, bring along this army with me. We're gonna need... you know what we're really gonna need is we're gonna need to fucking make these guys flower Pikmin. When's the next review coming out? Fucking never, dude. Fucking when the Brony fandom gets revived and he's actually fucking based. Dude, do you know how many like former Bronies would absolutely become grifters if the fucking Brony fandom was like resurrected? Do you know how many fucking like old people from the Brony fandom would be like, "Hey guys, it's me. I'm back to being I'm back to Brony reviews. I'm back to My Little Pony videos." The videos are unlisted. I'm gonna say, are they unlisted? Are they private? I don't remember. I never deleted the videos. They're not up anymore. It's really literally only because it is not content that is indicative of what I do anymore. And they're very mediocre. It's like, oh, hello. Jesus Christ, rat. I nuked my Brony videos. Yeah. I mean, it's the thing of like, you know, look. For the time, yeah, they were what I got started with. I will never be unappreciative for where I got my start, right? You know, I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna fucking ignore my past. Oh, wow. That Pikmin could have started the whole boss fight. Like, before we wanted it to. But I'm never gonna act like I'm above the Brony fandom. Because I'm gonna say this, that's something that actually kind of pisses me off. When people whose entire platform got its start because of the Brony community, and they're like, I understand if it's not indicative of the content you want to do anymore. By the way, it's the Emperor Bull Blacks. Alright, we'll call one guy. Actually, we're gonna bring the reds closer. Just a little bit. Hello. You're gonna jump? No. Ah, shit. Alright. We did lose one, but it was to an explosion. Ah, we lost some. Only a few. Aye, yeah. Okay, we're good. I think there's one under him. Shit. It's like my own fucked up ideals. I hope everything goes bad. Damn it, happened again. Ah, we lost more. We're gonna lose some. Yeah, he's gonna eat them. Oh, we had a longer stun. We were fine. Look, if we kill him and then like we just leave the treasure and the day ends, that's gonna be fine. Get over here, asshole. Get over here. How fucking elaborate do we have to make this fight? Get back here. We might be able to get him. Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus! No, Olimar died! Fuck! Oh, dude. Fuck! That's the first time I've ever actually died to the Emperor Bulblax. A rewind wouldn't do shit. We're gonna lose all those guys. Fuck! Damn. Alright. Yes, Olimar, I'm aware you can go and repair your suit. Holy shit. Alright. Wow, that might be the most amount of Pikmin I've lost in a battle. You want to bother me more? Yeah, was it worth the, what is that, $7? Alright. I don't want to go back and do all the setup again. As annoying as it is to not do the final trial, or at least get to the Emperor Bulblax and beat him in one day, I'm not gonna be a total bitch about it. Alright, I do think he heals, which does suck, because that means we have to do the whole fight over again, but we have the whole day. Crow, I'm gonna ask for at least some mercy. At the very least, can you not do the snap mid-fight? Feel free to do the snap after the fight. By all means, do the snap after the fight. I ask for at least some mercy. I beg and plead. I would do the same for you. Only since you asked nicely. Look, even I, who fucked over sheep during Champions Road, during their Pokemon Fire Red randomize or crowd control, even I, right? Excuse me. I was nice enough to give sheep a legendary Pokemon. Dude, that is such a fucking mood. Lies, trues! Oh, we left one behind. I don't care. Unless it's a yellow, it's a red. It's fine. No proof! No proof! I think I literally gave sheep a Mewtwo. I couldn't have given sheep a better Pokemon, like, within the context of the game. Yeah, go ahead and do other things. Go ahead and do other things. I am only asking you to not do the snap. By all means, for all intents and purposes, if you want to be a dick, go ahead and do the snap. I'm just asking you really nicely to, because it would fuck up my entire day. Alright, now going back to the fight. Alright. Grab a Pikmin. Grab 3 Pikmin. And 1, 2, 3. He's back. Hello? There he is. He's back. He's at full health. That sucks, but whatever. Like I said, we're not gonna bellyache too hard about it.
Put another quarter in.
Aw,
Rat, thank you for the, wow, thank you for the sub with Prime. Thank you for the 10 months.
Max will make you happy.
You know, Rat, have I ever told you this is gonna be, oh shit.
Really filling up. Better watch out.
Shit, that's fine.
Not the same.
The no whistle. Fuck.
Beatles to battle.
Saint. Hello, Saint. Saint, thank you for the rated 13. How was Cult of the Lamb? Ah, you cheeky bastard. Uh-oh. How many links would I collab with? I would collab with a lot of links. I'd link up with them. Saint, how was Cult of the Lamb? For folks who don't know me, my name is LoppearLink. I'm a variety PNG tuber. I play a lot of games, mostly silly little Nintendo games. Tonight, I'm doing Invisible Pikmin? Oh god, lethargic Olimar! Did he drop his bomb? Help! Tonight we're doing Pikmin with crowd control. So chat has the ability to mess up everything for me. You dumb fuck. Dude, get over here! I got you for 3 minutes. Nice. We got a long stun. But anyway, oh no, no whistle. Okay, it's fine. At least I got out of there. Oh, I don't want this many. So anyway, as I was saying, Rat, you know you're like one of the few people that I like consistently remain subscribed to on Twitch. Like I've never canceled my sub to you. Genuine and honest fact. I don't think my stream or my sub streak is as long as Richie's, because I think Richie has an insane. Oh fuck! The crow, you're such a
spending habits.
That is true. Yeah, my fucking $6 a month. Truly, I am an enabler of your awful spending habits. Yeah, I think Richie though, fucking Richie has like a. I think he's been subbed to you for like 3 years or something like that. Nice. Something like that. I'm not gonna say for a fact, because it's probably not as much. Ah, shit. Wow, that really doesn't do anything to hit him from the back. When you shoot him on his back. Come on. Imagine if I streamed. Yeah, so when are we gonna get the rest of Sonic Heroes? You know, I saw a tweet today, Rat, that would have pissed you the fuck off. People who hate Sonic Heroes just don't know how to play the game. Genuine take that I saw, and I was like, damn, that would piss Rat the fuck off. Uh-oh. Jesus! It sure can be true if you're a fucking moron. That sure is interesting if you don't have good opinions and you aren't good at video games. There we go. He's beaten. Get it, 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 get it. Get it. Get it and go. Get it and go. Run, my children. I don't care about the 5 pellets. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the Olimar man. Pay your money. Here, buy yourself. It's that fucking scene from GTA 5. Buy yourself something nice. Oh, thank you. Now you know how to treat a late. This is $7. I said something nice, not something expensive. Alright. With 80 Pikmin carrying back the treasure. Kind of surprised we haven't gotten a Thanos snap yet. I feel like Crow would have wanted that. But then again, what fucking point would it serve now? And here it comes in too late, and it's not going to do anything, and it's going to be really funny. If Mr. Krabs was your sugar daddy, you'd be lucky to get 6 cents, let alone $6. Where's my McDonald's coupon and $5? Hey, Burger King. Oh, did someone redeem it and it did not go through? You did! You did! Oh, I can refund effects. Interesting. 5, you said 3. Oh, that is true, you did say 3. But hey, we did it. With only minimal casualties for the most part. But we're not done yet. The tip pool? You guys started a fucking tip pool for the Thanos snap? What's wrong with you? What, did I make it too expensive? Am I being too bougie with my prices? Did I beat the game? I did beat the game in just over 2 hours for the second stream. Not bad. Was that 4.5 hours collectively, I think? How long did it take me for the first? In terms of days, I think I definitely did probably my poorest since my first playthrough. Hold on. Damn, that sucks, Booker. All right, there it is, wow. Yeah, so about 4 hours, 11 minutes. How long did it take me for my proper playthrough of Pikmin? Why is Pikmin 2 coming up first on the place? I hate when YouTube does that. Wow. So this was actually faster than my proper playthrough of Pikmin 1 on stream. That's interesting. What do you mean I gotta fucking make sure that only 1% can afford it? Most of the effects are of a fair and decent price. You just gotta watch more. Hey. You know, I've watched some of your Pikmin stream. Yeah. But hey, there we go. We're not done yet, though. I'm gonna say, we're not done yet. So I'm just gonna fix that real quick, because it's bothering me that the playlist on the High Cards channel is out of order. Like, that's so annoying that YouTube does that by default. Anyway, 50 coins for free. Let me make it cost 52 coins. Listen, I wanted to change that. I genuinely did. I genuinely did. There we go. Like, it sucks because you want to hear some shit? You have to buy the pro version of crowd control in order to change how many coins people get per hour or per half hour. Again, I understand they gotta make money, but at the same time, it's like, man, you did? Oh, you paid for it? That's insane. So Sheep is more rich than me? No, Sheep is just financially irresponsible in different ways. Hey, Mouse. That fucking got me. Oh, Christ. How you doing, Mouse? How much is Pro? $80 a year! That's insane! If I did more crowd control, absolutely worth it. Excuse me. $8 a month or $80 a year. Fucking... Ugh. If I did more crowd control streams, absolutely worth it. But for me, no, not right now. Sheep is rich. Alright, but we're not done yet. But I'm not done yet. You know what? Hold on. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna end the crowd control session. You know what I'm gonna do? Because I do want to do at least one more thing. I'm gonna restart the crowd control session, which might mean that people might be able to get more coins, which would be cool. I've changed the prices to be slightly below 1 times the default amount. Because, at least for one of them, I want to try the challenge mode levels. Now, fun fact, I've never actually played Pikmin 1's challenge mode. Never actually done it before. So we're going to try it here, and I'm going to see if crowd control works. So you get a refund? No. Get a refund for what? Anyway, we've seen this before. Just going to... Wow, Bread Bug, Burrowing Snaggerit, Candy Pop Bud, Bulbear, Dwarf Bulborb, the Emperor Bulblax, the Fiery Bulbug. No, you don't get a rewind on that. Why would you get a rewind on that? The Honey Wisp, the Iridescent Flint Beetle, the Mamuda, the Pearly Clam Clamp, the Pellet Posy, the Buffstool, the Puffy Blowhog, the Sheer Grubs, the Sheer Wigs, the Smoky Prog, the Spotty Bulbear, the Spotty Bulborb, wait, they call it Spot. Oh, that's right. They didn't rename it the Red Bulborb till Pikmin 2. The Wally Hop, the Yellow Wally Hop, and the Happy End. Huzzah. So, what I'm thinking we go to... It's the single day challenge mode. How many Pikmin can you grow in a day? I'm thinking we go to the distant spring. Because I feel like that is a fun enough level. Actually, I almost want to say Force of Hope. What do you guys think? Where should we go? I'm going to say this. Final Trial does not have the Emperor Bulblax. So I do know that. Fucking love this song, by the way. I think... You know what? Let's do Force of Hope. We'll see how Force of Hope goes. If I don't like how this one goes, we'll do another. The fucking music sped up. Good lord. Alright. Let's hope this works right. Go ahead and... Somebody go ahead and try an effect if y'all have the coins for it. So, the goal of challenge mode. Quite simple. Just grow up as many Pikmin as you can. And hope to God your Pikmin aren't total idiots. Use anything at your disposal. You can use the different Pikmin. You know, use the enemies. The entire goal of this challenge is just to grow up Pikmin numbers. Now, unfortunately, because of the way Pikmin 1 controls, it's a lot harder to switch your Pikmin types, because this game, for some reason, thought that that was not important. So try this out once. If it doesn't really go too well, and it's kind of like a whatever kind of deal, we'll just call it after this day, but I don't know. I figured it was worth a shot. Oh, fucking, come on. Fucking congregating by the blues. Let's go here. Grab the yellows, grab the reds. Let's go ahead and pluck these guys. Oops. And the yellow's up there. I was gonna say, where's that red 5 pellet? Hey, Rat, it's your favorite enemy. Do I smoke cards? No. No, I don't think I have, and I don't think I will. Fucking Captain America at the end of Endgame. Why is it called the high cards? Cause we're all really tall. Except Crow. Well, okay, Crow's not a high card anymore. Not formally, at least. They're an honorary. My kneecaps say otherwise.
And you get your very own 10-gallon hat.
We got a good amount of guys. Let's go ahead and... So basically, this is going to play out like how I usually play Colossal Caverns. I'm just going to throw just enough Pikmin to... Whoa, okay! And it crashed. Okay. Well, I think that's indicative of more than anything that, hey, maybe we just end it here. Pikmin ARG. Yeah, Pikmin.exe. Look, it's getting late anyway. So, as much as that's not the best way to end all this, I still think, look, we had fun. I feel like I'm just that good at Pikmin. I feel like Pikmin is also just kind of such a short enough game where it's like, you can absolutely do a crowd control thing, but you know what? I feel like Pikmin 2 would be better. Pikmin 2 is such a game where it feels like you can do crowd control and it not last like, you know, only 2 to 3 streams. Get bloody eyes and a freaking... Yeah, you saw Fiddlebert. Oh, man. Well, with all that being said and done, I do want to thank you all so much for watching. If you're subscribed, which if you're not, you should definitely consider doing so. You get a bunch of cool emotes, get to skip the ads, and get to support me directly. If you aren't subscribed, you should definitely consider doing so, because you, I just literally said that. If you are subscribed, you know the raid message is Rabbit Raid. If you're not subscribed, you can use whatever pog emotes you do have. Tonight, I'm thinking we're gonna go raid Rory Star. Right now, Rory is playing Helldivers with some people. Absolute fucking sweetie. Y'all should definitely go follow him. Definitely good comfy dog boy vibes. And yeah, as for me, upcoming streams on my end. On Thursday, I believe I'm going to be playing Mario Party 2. I did get a DM from somebody who was supposed to be involved with that. There's a possibility that might have to be a rain check, but if that doesn't happen, then on Friday, be here or be square, because we're finishing Earthbound. Everybody's been telling me you've got like 1 more stream's worth of Earthbound left. We're doing it on Friday. On Saturday, I'm going to be playing some Buckshot Roulette with my good friend Thick Lofty. And yeah, like I said, I'm going to be a triangle. But yeah, again, I do want to thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for joining me for another playthrough of Pikmin 1, this time with crowd control. I feel like it was a lot of fun. I feel like I'm probably going to do more crowd control. I feel like I'm probably going to do more crowd control in the future because it's fun. I think I just need to find a longer game. Maybe a game I've never played before, because that could be a fun way to experience a game for the first time. But again, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all at the next stream. Bye!